To give our Pokemon pretty faces.
To extend our art to outer spaces.
Jesse.
Jay.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games, and we have our second Pokemon Art Museum session today, and I'm incredibly excited to bring back this series. The fans loved it, and some of them even gave ideas on what we should be drawing for this episode. And in order to celebrate our fantastic 7,000 subs on YouTube, we are going to be drawing Pokemon from our fans, and we already have 3 Pokemon I have selected that I have not seen, so we're gonna just dive right into this. And of course, guys, if you enjoy supporting Panfro Games in the Art Museum here, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Our first request comes all the way from Germany. Heard this person is an incredibly rich aristocrat who loves the fine arts, and they requested Gengar. So we're gonna draw our very first Gengar from memory, and we're gonna start off Gengar's nice big body. You know, we're gonna nice little black outline right here. Gengar, he's a really big Pokemon. He's pretty huge, but he's got some little toesies. He's got some little toesies right here. Bam. And he's got a second foot. You know, just like most things, if you have 1 foot, very few things out there only have 1 feet or foot. I guess 1 foot, right? Then he has these little nubs of arms, you know, just bam, like thank you. There we go. And this is honestly, I can see a masterpiece in the making right here, because this honestly gets the essence of Gengar's shadowy body nailed down. We know exactly what this guy's looking like. So Gengar does have a little bit of hair going on. He has a little bit of hair. He has some spikes going on in the back here. So we're just gonna give him a little bit of spike action. You know, this is to represent the darkness in his heart that he incurred as a ghost. You know, if you didn't know, Gengar is dead. He's a ghost type. What do you think that means? That means all ghost types are just dead Pokemon who got reincarnated. So we got Gengar. He got some nice little hair and death. And then we're gonna get his eyes. And yeah, we're going in with the big Gen 1 eyes, where they're all big and spiky like that. And these little orbs to round it out. And he's gonna have this big, absolutely big mouth with a line for his teeth. And yeah, this is honestly, like, Game Freak, Pokemon Company, if you're listening to this, you need to hire me. Trust me, we can get this going on. And I did forget that Gengar does also have a tongue. And that's very important, because he likes to stick his tongue out like this. He's like, you know, like if he's doing one of those, then yeah, we're going to do one of those too. We're going to be doing a big tongue, so don't you worry. He's coming out. It's on his foot. This is not ideal of a position, but that is what Gengar looks like. Now to fill in, drop the bucket. Perfect. This is absolutely the perfect color for Gengar. This is the correct purple. I couldn't think of a better purple to represent our boy Gengar, honestly. This is, I mean, it's all the same shade of purple at the end of the day for the most part. And yeah, this is just a fabulous color. And you don't want the background purple, because like if we can't see Gengar, then there's sort of no point. So there's this little purple foot, and now we need to get the nice little pink tongue down. You know, this tongue's gonna be pretty massive. Oh yeah, honestly, that's crazy. And we're gonna make his eyes a little bit red. Bam, and there we have it, a perfect Gengar. Now this next request came from an absolutely exquisite gentleman, and we are going to honor them today by drawing their requested Pokemon. We are going to be getting Galicipod, and Galicipod is a very rare Pokemon, and not many people have seen it, so this may be your first time looking at this boy, but he is a big bug, and for a big bug, we're going to draw his little bug head, his little bug eyes. You know, he's got some, you know, bugs have a lot of little eyes, actually. You may think it's 2 eyes, but he has a lot of little ones. And, you know, he's very upset, and we're going to give him little fangies. I imagine because Galicipod is very upset, he just has a lot of fangs. So he's like an isopod, right? So we're gonna be drawing a big, a big shell for his body. Like, oh, he is a really big guy, and it's honestly because he's eating a lot of protein. He's been hitting the gym, eating a lot of protein, and he also has some very tiny legs. He's gonna have little feetsies like this, just little tiny feetsies. He skips leg day a lot, and you know, sometimes, you know, you just gotta fix that. But he's an absolute gentleman of a Pokemon, trust me. You know, these legs are really doing some big stuff. And because he is a bug, we're gonna give him some little antennae, right? So now you know he's a little bit of an angry bug, a little bit of an angry bag. We're gonna put some lines in here so you can really see into his soul and understand what is going on in Galicipod's tiny, tiny brain. So Galicipod has a lot of little arms, and we're gonna put these arms going out, and they're sort of sharp. They're like blades, and he's gonna have 8 arms. Is there a reason why he has 8 arms? Not really. There is no reason. There is no scientific reason I can give you, but he looks pretty cool though, right? He does look pretty cool. So Mr. Galicipod has his 8 arms, and he also is a big fan of stripes. He's a big fan of stripes. He loves going to the pool. He is a water bug type. So he has these stripes to say he is ready for the pool at all times. And it is a summer of fun. It's the summer of bugs. So shout out to all the bugs watching this video. This was for you. And now to fill in Galicipod, right? And Galicipod is sort of a tealish blue Pokemon. And we're gonna just fill in his body just like this. And yeah, oh yeah, this Game Freak, you know you need me for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You imagine this Pokemon being in that game. You cannot, this would be next level. And because he is a bug, he has sort of this tannish skin, which is really gonna take over his arms and his face. Is there a reason why we made his body a different color than this tan? No, there's no particular reason. That's artistic integrity. This is what people do, all right? And then, because he is really angry, he also has red eyes. He's just really upset that the gym was closed today. And, you know, for this one, I forgot to do in the last one, but we will be signing this because this one is for such a gentleman. They are so exquisite and amazing. There you go. We have Galicipod. Our final request today comes from the Baroness of the Mountainside, and they are a private collector of all things Pokemon, and they really wanted me to draw everyone's favorite Pokemon, Squirtle. And I am confident in my ability to draw the greatest Squirtle that has ever been seen in the history of Pokemon paint. We're gonna start with that big dome. Squirtle's got a big head, and he also has some big eyes too, you know. When this Pokemon looks at you, you're just gonna fall in love with how big and adorable its eyes are. And it's just, you know, bam, doesn't this thing just look into your soul and just fully understand what is going on in there? Now for its exquisite shell. This shell is actually, you know, if you find one out there in the black market, it's gonna cost you about 100,000 Pokédollars. So, you know, if you're ever gonna look for a shell, it's gonna be hard. And there are lines on the Squirtle shell, if you didn't know that. These lines represent how old the Squirtle is. Similar to how a tree has rings, this is similar to the age. So this Squirtle is in the age range of about, you know, 20 to 30 years old. Never wanted to actually evolve into a war turtle is our deep story for them. But you know, sometimes you don't have to evolve to be the best, you know. And now we got the little feet. It's one little foot. And now for our second little foot. Wow, you know, Squirtle should join the Ninja Turtles. He really should join the Ninja Turtles. Now he's gonna have them little grabby hands. You know, 3-prong little handsies. Just bam, bam, and bam. And of course, you can't forget the most iconic part of Squirtle, and that is Squirtle's tail. And we got this nice little squirrel tail right there. I'm just gonna put in bam. And you know, usually I don't do any additional special requests, but this person, they really wanted for us to go to the next level. And we're gonna be drawing the Squirtle Squad version. So we're gonna get some nice, incredible sunglasses going here. And they're gonna be sharp, super sharp, and bam. Let's fill in these glasses and see what we get here. Wow, I'm just really feeling the Squirtle Squad vibe. Honestly, this is major Kamina vibes right here. This is sort of incredible what we're seeing. We're gonna fill in the other parts to be pink right there, the other part, so you can sort of see underneath the eyes. If we can ever get it to focus there, perfect. And now Squirtle has that beautiful blue skin, just exactly as we know it on the hands and the tails. And bam, there we go. And let's not forget the pink in its mouth and get that beautiful texture going on in the shell here. And there we have it, guys. We have a Squirtle Squad Squirtle. You know, we're gonna have to, of course, sign this one. This is one of my best works I've ever done. And we're gonna draw in that beautiful Squirtle shell color. You know, that's a really rare color. You know, it's gonna cost you like $2,000 to get that ink. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys next time for a mostly exquisite time at the Pokemon Art Museum. Peace out and have a great one.